Hello everyone, Fudge3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Osiris New Dawn. Upon looking at my last video while I was editing it, I noticed that there was a cooling unit in the advanced fabricator. Since we are on Xur, I thought that we could probably make that, and that would actually be a really good thing to do. And then we will be able to actually maybe help ourselves out here. But we have to do that on Aziel because we just cannot survive here. We just keep on getting injured and we're going through bandages like crazy. What I'm going to do is going to go back to Aziel. We're going to see about making that, and then we'll come back to Xur. I have all of the space debris stuff behind me, the hut and the forge and all that stuff. And I'll worry about if I lose it, I lose it. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. We have cobalt on us, and that's actually really good. So if I go to F2, I do believe there is cobalt here somewhere on me. And if not, it's on the ship. And that's actually a good thing. So maybe I could take a quick look on the ship and see. And it looks like there is cobalt right there. So that's good. Let's go ahead and head back to Aziel. We'll look at making that unit. And as soon as I get to Aziel, I'll catch up with you guys then. Alright, one of the things we need to do is also look to see just how much it's going to take to build a habitat. Once we get a habitat and an airlock, then we can actually have a place to go that's going to be safe. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's go to F3. No, not 3. F3. And let's go to utility. No, actually, I guess that would be structures, wouldn't it? Let me see. The airlock is 9 steel, 2 glass, 10 aluminum ingots, and 3 copper. We need the aluminum and the glass, and then the habitat is steel, glass, aluminum, and copper. So if we just grab quite a bit of steel, glass, aluminum, and copper, we should be okay. I don't know how much any of that stuff we have on us. Let's take a quick look. We do have quite a bit of steel, so that's good. Should probably make up a little bit more. And I think we do have some aluminum, but I don't remember for sure. We can always grab more copper. That's not a big deal because that's here, and we can just take care of that. Maybe we'll take that, and I know we have lots of stuff on the ship, and I'm not really worried about taking that stuff off right now. We will eventually, but not right this minute. So let's look in here. Let me see, what's that? Booster unit. We do have a few things that maybe we could use. I just don't know if we actually have everything that we need. So let's go and take these because we have lots that we can use. And we're going to need it anyway. We have 1 aluminum piece, and that's not going to go very far. We also have all this stuff that we can make the crab walker out of on here, and maybe we can do that eventually. Maybe not right now, because I do want to try to build on Xur and see if we can help ourselves out any there at all. Okay, we don't have anything in there. And let's just go ahead and make up a bunch of steel and glass, and then we should be able to do okay. Let's take this out of here. Now, if I don't have any, there we go, aluminum right there. That's iron ingots. We do have 47 out of 50. That should be enough to get ourselves going pretty good, maybe, I hope. And we'll get some sand off the ship. Copper. I do have a bunch of copper on me, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we need magnesium too, and I don't remember if we have any magnesium ingots on here. We may. Okay, actually I have quite a few on me. Let's go over to here and let's just see about making. Let's just go ahead and do all of these. That way we have more than enough. How do you like that? Took all of them. And let's just go ahead and make all of these that we can. Okay, that's 4 pieces, and then we'll make a bunch of glass, and we can then look at making quite a few more things. The ship is actually pretty full. I'm quite amazed. So we'll do that. Do this. Okay, get the glass, and let's just go and do this whole stack of glass. That's not going to hurt at all. Alright, let me see. All the aluminum and the copper's done. We may need more copper. Let me go see, because we do have a little bit more copper on here, I guess, that we can use. Oh, gee, there we go. And I believe everything else we're going to have on there, and that's really going to be good for us. We can make 10 copper or so, I guess, copper ingots, that is. Make sure I get in the right place, because I don't want to use the chem station. And let's just go and do all of these. Alright, now. Okay, what about the glass? Okay, the glass, there's still 8 more glass coming, so we're having more than enough glass. And we have 3 more ingots left. Let's go and wait for this stuff to be made, and then we'll look at making the cooling unit. Alright, the copper's done. Glass is almost done. There should be more than enough glass to at least get things going, and then we can be off the ground, and maybe that'll help us out. I don't know if the air and stuff is all that hot too, but we will be finding out. So we're definitely going to have that forge and stuff, but I can take more of that debris stuff and make more of that. That's not that big of a deal. Alright, got a lot of that now. Okay, let's go inside and let's see at that cooling unit. Are you throwing things at me again? Why are you throwing things at me all the time? Ooh, look at that. I like the trails that they leave. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go look. I do believe that it is in here. I could be wrong. Takes a second to get into here, but I believe that it's in here. Not seeing it right here, but that doesn't really mean anything. So I think, well, okay, here we go. Let's cooling unit Mark 1. Cooling unit is a backpack gear piece. It raises heat resistance at the cost of increased oxygen and stamina usage while running. Okay, that's fine. So what do we need? We need tungsten and nickel. Actually, all we really need is 3 nickel ingots, and we will be good to go there. We can make that and put that on our suit. Let's go take a quick look at our suit. Alright, we have the stim unit, which, it raises oxygen and stamina recovery. Okay, that's for the battery, and those are the boots. So I'm thinking it will probably go right there in our backpack, so we can just have that solar unit on us as well. That way we can just switch out whenever we want to. Let's go get some nickel. Hopefully we don't have to go around and find some, but if we do, we do. Okay, there's some nickel. We'll go and make all of that. We don't think we have any in the chest. We might, and even if we do, we're still going to have to make nickel anyway, so make all of that. I don't think we have anything in any of these that I can think of to take with us. Maybe we could go and take these, so that way we have enough of those. We can take a full stack that way. Ooh, there's some good copper. All right, we'll take that. Tell you what, let's just add that to that. All right, there we go. Now that's going to be enough copper, so that's good. Oh, I didn't know we had that much copper. Okay. Which one am I not looking in? There we go. That's the oxygen that we used in space. And lead, tungsten. Doesn't look like we need anything. Maybe we'll go and take yeah, I'll just take all the plutonium too. You never know. I know we can find zirconium there. I'm not worried about that. We're getting a little bit low on space, but I think we should be okay. That's cryo rifle. We should probably look at doing some more of that, especially for the monsters there, considering we seem to go through a lot of it. But we'll need water, and so that will mean a trip to Proteus, because we don't have a lot of water on us. I don't think we can use a barrel to get water, but maybe. Probably take diamond. There's to nickel. Actually, we'll add to that stack. And let's just go and leave this copper also here. That way we don't have to have that much in our inventory as far as all that stuff goes. I think we can find everything else there that we should need. And let's just leave the hydrogen torch here this time, now that I'm remembering about it. Okay, let's look. Nothing there that we need. I don't think there's anything on here. Lead ingots, lithium. We could probably get most of that stuff over there too. What about rubber? I think we should probably just go and take all that rubber too. You never know. Let me see. It doesn't look like we actually have any more pieces that we're going to be able to use anywhere. Alright. Just want to make sure that I'm looking in the right ones, because it looks like, yes, there's 2 pieces. Nickel is scattered all over the place. Unless I was looking in the same one, which is always a possibility. So, which one am I? Okay, there we go. Now we have 8 pieces of nickel. Everything is so scattered. This is the bottom one now. Now I got things straight. Yeah, we probably ought to look at making some more cryo stuff, but yeah, we're gonna definitely have to get more water. And for the water, how much room do we have on our ship? Let's take a quick look here. Gee, we only have 3 whole spaces on our ship, but we can probably, okay, good, we have enough of that right there. Good, we have enough stuff actually on this ship to go for quite a while. Good, we have enough rubber. Maybe I'll go and leave the rubber here and we'll use some of the stuff from here. That way we don't have to worry about it. And that's actually probably not a bad idea. That way we can serve more on our person and then we don't have to worry about as many things that way, I hope. Okay, let's look for jars now. Because I do know we had a few jars. Where do we put all of our jars? I don't remember where we put them. We have one there and one there. That's only 2. We don't, might as well just go and drink that. So we have 3 jars now. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. That's going to be quite a bit of water. 5, I guess. So we have quite a bit of water now, and that's going to help us out a lot. And we can make the cryo rifle ammo. What I'm going to do is go make the cryo rifle ammo. And let's see. I think we need nickel ingots, if I remember correctly. And then we can make that, and then we can go back to Zerg. Let me go see here real quick. Since I'm kind of learning where things are a little bit in here. That should be the cryo rifle ammo. We need nickel ingots. Yes, we do. Well, we do have a little bit of water. Okay, cool. But we don't have any nickel ingots. What do we do with those nickel ingots? Did we not pick that up? No, we didn't pick that up. Darn, I would have got all the way over there and been like, hey, where's our nickel? And it would have been like, you mean that nickel right there? Yeah, that nickel right there. That one right there. Let's go see if we can make at least a few more, and then we will be okay. Because we do have a little bit of water, and I kind of forgot all about that. And then we should be getting on our way to Zer, and we'll make probably some more, because we're going to be needing it. Let's go 1, 2. We can only make 2 more, but add that to these, and we'll have 6. Even though it's not seemingly like a lot, it is quite a bit. I don't know how to repair this guy, so we're just going to have to kind of be careful, I guess. We probably just have to build a new one, I think. I don't know. I've never actually repaired that stuff, so... Okay, we're not going to store it. Ooh, hey, we can... Yeah, I forgot that's what we were making. Let's make that. And that is... 23 seconds. That's not bad. Not 235 seconds. 23 seconds. It's almost done. It's 2/3 of the way done. 3/4 of the way done. And we'll put this on us. And we're not going to probably put this on us until we get to Zer. that because there's really no point right now, but we need more steel, and we're gonna need... Do we have much aluminum? I don't think we have any aluminum on us. Because we use that to make steel. So what that means is I'm gonna have to actually go out and get some more aluminum because I done used it for the steel. We have 17. That's not gonna help us build these habitats. I'm gonna go out and get some aluminum. We have lots of iron, so I'm not worried about that. I know we have lots of magnesium. Well, I was gonna go out and get that. I guess I could take the rover out and go find it. I'm gonna go out, get some aluminum, and then I'm gonna go get the water, make some more cryo rifle, and I'll come back to you guys here in a minute, and then we'll hit deserter. Before we head back to Aziel, since I am on Proteus, we have our little buddy here, our Oompa, or Osiris mission personal assistant. Let's see if we can put him on the ship and take him with us. That way we have something to maybe have a little protection and also help mine resources, because he can do quite a bit of that stuff for us. It used to be he didn't take any batteries and he would just do all this stuff for us for, you know, little or nothing, for work for peanuts basically. So let's go and take him. Let's replace the batteries and let's go to G. You're gonna follow me and let's take him over there. I made a whole bunch of glass. I got the water, and now we need to go back and make the cryo rifle ammo. And we have this little place. It kind of felt good to come home to Proteus. We have all our big, you know, structure here and all of that stuff. We haven't finished the stuff here, but we've gotten quite a ways. Still have a bit more to do, but I'm waiting for the update whenever that is. I don't know when that's coming, but hopefully soon. Okay, let's see if we can tell him to get in the ship. I don't know how to do that exactly, so let's try something. Okay, I don't want to use you. Let's where's my tool? That is probably on my person. Let's see if we can do that with him. I don't know how we're gonna get him in the ship, but I do know that we can. So we're just gonna try that real quick. Let's do H, I guess, and see. Okay, these are the abilities. So he can repair and repair speed, and you can see here battery efficiency boost 1. Here's battery efficiency boost 2. That's 6 engineering. We have a lot of engineering points, so let's just go ahead and, well, we already have that one open. Okay, never mind. So here's drilling, so he can mine, and then automatic storage. He'll put stuff in the depository for us. Mine speed boost, and here is the shooting stuff that he can do. Machine gun, unlocks ability to use guns to attack creatures. Okay, we have that. Damage gun boost level 7 combat. We probably are not going to be able to do both of these, but well, we could. I mean, we do have enough points. And then of course, there's all of this stuff that we can do. But I'm thinking let's just go ahead and see if we can get him on the ship first. So I don't know how to make him get on the ship. That's something I just really do not know. Let's go to, yeah, you're on G already, and let's go ahead and get in the ship and see what he does. So my understanding is that he should be on the ship with us. I don't know if he is or not. Let me... Okay, are you gonna go with us? Maybe he does join us on the ship right away as soon as we get on, but I'm not sure because I don't know how to scroll around the ship. Let me see if I can figure that out. Alright, well, it's come to my attention that we cannot get the Oompa on our ship, so we're just gonna have to go without him. We really don't have much option, so he's just gonna have to stay here, and he'll just have to stay here. I really don't have any way to get him on the ship. I've looked on the forums and there is nothing we can do. I'm gonna head back to Aziel, and I have a bunch of water, and that's going to help us out the most, I think, I hope, maybe. And then we should be good to go. So I'll catch up with you guys here in just a sec. Alright guys, I am on Azio, and if you look right at the back of the ship between the two fans, you can see my little Oompa buddy there. So, he got loaded onto the ship. I don't know what I did, but he got loaded on okay. I'm more than happy about that, so that means he is with us. Yay! That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm happy about that. Kind of looks like R2-D2 sitting back there. And now we can have him and take him wherever it is that we go. That's good. I thought he wasn't going to join us, but apparently he does. When you say follow, he apparently follows you. So that's actually a really, really, really good thing. I had just looked on the forums and it said that there was no way to make him load, but apparently he did. So I'm actually really happy about that. We're almost back to our base here. We'll make the cryo rifle ammo, and then we will be heading over to Zur and start building our base over there. And hopefully the cooling unit, we'll put that on once we get over there, and then we should be good to go. So, hoping for the best. Okay, we'll make this stuff, and then we will head to Zur. As soon as I get the cryo rifle ammo made, I will come back to you guys, and we will head out. Alright, before we head out, make sure that when you have your little Oompa buddy here, that you make sure you press G, and then he will follow you. And when you get in the ship, right at the top of the screen, it says Osiris personal assistant received command, enter vehicle. If you go to V, you can see those little green dots right beneath my cursor. And that's where he is. So he is on the vehicle, and that's good. Now, let's head over to Zur, and as soon as we get there, I'll put that on my person, that cooling unit, and we will see what happens. Alright, just made it back to Zur. I'm at a different place. I don't see my hut or anything else, and that's fine. That's what we have our cooling unit for. My Oompa buddy is still with me, so that's actually really good. What I'm going to do is go ahead and get out, and then I'm going to switch that piece on my suit and see if that makes any sort of difference. F2. Let's take you, and let's equip. There we go. And then let's go back to V, and let's just see. Okay, we're not as hot, so maybe that's good. I don't know if it's going to help or not. You stay right here, buddy. Now, if he goes rolling off, that's not going to be good, but if he does, he does. Let's see if we start taking damage again. So hopefully we won't, and that's good, but we will see. Let's go to F3. And let's go and see about putting up some utilities. Actually, not utilities, structures. And that's good. We have enough stuff for the habitat and the airlock and different things. So that's actually good. And let's bring that guy a little bit closer to us. I don't know where exactly we're going to be able to place this. Looks like down there a little bit farther, and that's okay. Let's rotate it. There's that. Now, I probably want it facing, I'm thinking something like that off to the side that way. Or do I want it like that way? That might help out a little bit too. Flatter land is where it's going to have to be, so I'm kind of up here a little bit in the mountains, and that's actually not too bad. That way maybe we can stay away from that super hot stuff. Let's go ahead and put you right there. It's going to be a little bit high, and let's drop you right like that. Now I'm using my mouse scroll. That's as low down as it's going to be able to go, and that's actually not too bad. So press F, and let's build this. Okay, that's built. Now let's go back to F3 and structures, and let's do an airlock right here. Alright, attaches right to there. We can't really turn it or anything, so F, hold it. Okay, we got that built. Now, I think we might have enough stuff on us to actually build a little bit of this, maybe not take as much damage, and that would actually be really good. So let's check. Let's go to number 3, I guess 4, and okay, we have enough aluminum and iron ingots. That's awesome. Alright, sorry about the clicking you may be hearing. That is my chinchilla. He's chewing on stuff. Little bugger. Okay, well, so far it seems to be helping us not take damage. Excuse me, that's the best part that I like the most. Even this airlock is going to be better than nothing, and that's going to help us out quite a bit. Okay, that's built all the way around. Good, now we're inside of here. Maybe, I don't know how much of that we can build, but it looks like we can build quite a few. I'm not sure exactly how many we're going to get, because there's going to be a lot of pieces on here. But let's actually look at maybe making some other things. Let's go to F3, and we probably ought to go ahead and put back up. Did I have that stuff on my ship or not? If I do, that's good. If I don't, then I guess I'll have to figure it out. Let's go to G, and I do believe that yes, okay, I have a bunch of that. So at least we can get a little bit of another thing started, and then we can get up some materials and all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, took damage. Okay, it's maybe not helping as much as I would like, but it's not happening as often, and that's actually probably the best part. Okay, let's go to F3 again. Let's go to utility, and then we'll go ahead and build, like, you know, the things that we need to build. Furnace. We're just going to build this stuff right out here, so that way we have close access to it, and we can just get right back inside real fast. Okay, come with me. I think I'm just going to place this stuff right as close as I can. That's going to probably be the best thing. F. Furnace is built. Let's go to here. I don't know if I actually have anything on here that's going to help us, but I guess I can always find out. Okay, can't make any more of that, but I can make a whole bunch more of this. So we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, let's go and heal again a couple times. We are taking damage. I don't like that part. Okay. Good. Suit temperature high. See, in here we're safe, and that's good. So that means that once we go through here, we're not going to be safe again. Yes, it is hot out here. Alright, so building this stuff is definitely going to be a welcome thing. Now, we are going to need a normal wall, so let's go and try to do as much of this as we can right now. Normal wall. Normal wall. Let's go and build at least a couple of windowed walls. Where do we want the windowed walls? We want one looking probably out this way. Let me see. Yeah, that right there.
Vitals stabilized.
Okay.
Vitals dropping.
And we'll put a windowed wall right here. This will be good. And maybe we'll also look at putting a windowed wall over here. This is not helping us as much as I was hoping it would, but the habitat will definitely help us, and we need to get our health up. That is for sure, because we're just going to be running out of stuff if we don't.
Vitals stabilized.
Alright, 4. That's going to be a coupler. Can we put a coupler on right now? We cannot because we don't have rubber. Hope we still have
Vitals
rubber on the
dropping.
ship, but we will see. Just going to build as much of this as we can because we're just going to have to. We are running out of options right now. Let's do a normal wall. I think maybe... Yeah, we'll do 2 normal walls, 2 normal walls. We are taking massive damage. This sucks. That helps. Man, this is rough. Not sure I like this darn planet. I think I like Aziel
Seek
better.
medical assistance immediately.
Yes, girlfriend. I'm gonna have to probably make some better bandages. I'm already down to 7 and I already had like 20. This is ridiculous. We're not gonna be doing so good here. I may have to end up going back to Aziel and make stuff over there. I'm just not doing well here. Make some health kits. Do we have any health kits on us? I do not believe so because I do not believe I grabbed any. But let's go to F3 and let's just go ahead and make a whole bunch more of these because we're going to be needing a lot of these. Alright guys, I'm going to work on this habitat some more. I'm going to try to get this built before I die. And before we end the episode, we'll get this habitat built. I'm going to work on the habitat. I will be back with you guys here in just a quick minute. Don't mind me guys, I'm an idiot. I put on the storage unit. I didn't put on the cooling unit, I put on the storage unit. Duh. Of course that's not going to make us cooler. That's why we weren't cool. Alright, now that I put on the cooling unit, we're doing a lot better. I can believe I did that. I just don't want to believe I did that. Alright, we need titanium ingots and rubber. Now we can walk around out here. Now we're doing a lot better. I thought I put on the right one, but I didn't. It was a storage unit. Darn it. I noticed there was empty slots, and I'm like, man, we use that much stuff? No. I didn't think, and this is right here what I had on. This is storage unit mark 2. I didn't have on what I thought I did, so, yeah. Not the smartest move, but it could have been worse, I guess. Now we're not doing bad. Now, see, we're not hot at all. Now we're not taking any damage. So let's just go ahead and heal ourselves up, and then we will be okay.
Vitals stabilized.
All right, there we go. Now, we only have a few of these left, but that's all right. Oh, and by the way, when I was over there on Aziel, I also made some tactical knives, because these things hit really hard. They do 14-4 with a 50% critical damage. And the ones that I'm holding right now, these swords, they do 10-2 with 50% critical damage. So a little bit more hitting power is fine by me. Alright, let's get this coupler wall on, and then we will be able to finish this off. And we don't have very many windows, but you know what? That's okay. We don't need a lot of windows in everywhere. Let's go to 4, and let's make this coupler wall. I already put on the ceiling. I put on a coupled ceiling, and then I could put on another area that has no coupled ceiling on it. Alright, let's do this, and we'll build that. Okay, this part's ready. Now we are doing pretty good. Now we have what we need here. Sweet. We just gotta watch our Oompa Buddy, make sure he doesn't go rolling somewhere that we don't want him to. So, he hasn't taken any damage yet, and that's good, and our ship isn't really taking any damage yet. Let's just go ahead and, okay. He's at full health. And he is at full health. Okay. Now that I know that we have all this stuff A-okay, next episode we're going to be looking around, seeing what we can find a whole bunch of stuff, and get some more stuff built. But at least we got the habitat built, so now we can find this place a lot easier. You know, I'll probably go and put it down some chests, some of those, chest that uses this stuff here, space debris chest. I'll go and put down a few of those, and then we'll be able to put down a lot more stuff after a little bit. Alright guys, thank you for joining me here. Can't believe I put on the wrong thing, the storage unit instead of the cooling unit. Yes, the cooling unit works just fine. You can see I'm not getting hot at all, and I've been out here for quite a few minutes. So do make the cooling unit in your advanced fabricator. That makes a huge difference. And there is also a heating unit in there too. So on Aziel we could use that, but we're not taking damage like we do here on Zer. So that makes a big difference. Alright guys, well this is Osiris New Dawn. I am Defudge 3004. Thank you for joining me here. We have our little Oompa buddy with us. And this is going to be really good. He can be here. We can make more of them, and then they can go out and fight and mine or whatever else. And then they'll put in the chest that we have and all that kind of stuff. There's quite a bit of stuff here. You can see it dotting all over the place out there, and that's good. It's going to be hot and dangerous, but that's all right. That's what we came here for. So yes, the cooling unit works just fine. The spaceship seems to be doing pretty good. We lost our other place that's out here somewhere. I'm just not going to get too worried about trying to find it right now because that's really not important. We will talk to you guys in the next episode. Thank you for joining me here. We will continue this. We'll make some more stuff here, and we're going to do a lot of stuff here on Zer and figure out what we can do. Hopefully the new update comes out soon. I don't know when. They said the spring, but they also said that about the December one. That one hasn't come out either. So it might be a while before they actually come out with a big update that changes the whole game. They are working on the beta. They've added assault rifle and a few other things that are new models. So they are working on the game. I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a quick update. We'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.